card transactions program. Well, the credit card transaction program has been launched by HMRC for businesses that have taken sales receipts through credit card transactions and not disclosed that information within their accounts, their sales turnover, and therefore affecting their profitability for tax purposes. So who can use the program? Well, anybody that's had credit card transactions that impact on their sales income that hasn't disclosed that information correctly on their tax returns can use the facility. However, what the taxpayers or clients should be aware of is that information relating to credit card transactions can be acquired by HMRC on the other side without the taxpayer knowing. That means that it is likely HMRC are collecting this information behind the scenes, if you like, and matching it to people undertaking transactions that haven't declared it on their tax returns to actually compare and establish whether their turnover figures in their accounts are correct. So why should somebody enter into the program? Well, the program has certain incentives. HMRC, obviously, with this information possibly coming to them, have identified that the level of work on their side to work through that is extensive, and therefore they're offering the incentive low penalties, whereas if somebody that didn't enter into the program were to get found by the revenue by them investigating, the penalties would be significantly higher. So the penalties offered in the case start at 0% and go to 10% and then 20%, whereas otherwise they could be facing up to 100% or more depending on what the tax irregularity is about. So yeah, it's much more favourable to enter the program. When does the program come to an end? Well, there is no end date for the program. However, what the program does set out is a rather stringent requirement for the taxpayer entering the program to comply with its terms pretty quickly. For example, in order to comply with the terms of the program, they would have to make a disclosure of the anomalies to their tax position within 90 days. And that's a very short window when you're looking at a number of years that could be included within the program. For example, if irregularities have gone through, say, 5 years or so, you've got 5 years of data to go back over and check, compare with the information returned, and then make a disclosure of both the VAT and the direct taxes, so income tax or corporation tax. It may also be due to HMRC, and that is quite a complicated thing to do. I would suspect that most taxpayers would need some sort of specialist help in sorting that problem out.